Hey guys, it's me Jadine. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Today I am back with another unboxing and review. Here with me is a knife from FerraMonster. So I did already take this out of the mailer that it's in. I haven't opened this. This is still going to be a first impressions, still an unboxing sort of video. I do know what this knife looks like. I have the Orbe grip here with me today. I am just so beyond excited and grateful and just thankful to be able to show you guys this knife today. So huge shout out for FerraMonster for collaborating with me on this video. Thank you so much for sending me this knife. I am so excited to open this up and talk about this today. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoy the video and let's just get started with the unboxing. Alright everyone, I am so excited to get into this. So the only other thing that was inside of the mailer other than the box itself was a little invoice. Just says some info about the knife, so we'll set that aside. I have a knife here with me today. This is my little traditional knife from Remington, just in case I need to open anything up. We'll see. I don't think so, but I have this just in case. Also, I do want to apologize. I'm outside right now because it is a beautiful day. It's starting to get warmer here in South Carolina, but it is very, very windy. We kind of had a tornado warning last night, but yeah. So here it just says FerraMonster with their logo. On the side right here it just says Orbe grip FM23001C M390 blade with blue TI and carbon fiber. I am so excited. We'll just slide that off. Here is a look at the box. Ooh, very clean. Like I said, this is my first FerraMonster knife. This is the first time I'm ever doing a collab with them, so I'm super excited. Okay. All right, the first thing I see here is a little info card. Just says FerraMonster on it. Introduction. Read this before opening the knife. Okay, we're gonna take a moment to read this before looking at anything else. Introduction. Thank you for choosing FerraMonster knives. By following the instructions below, you can ensure that you will get the most out of your knife and use it safely. On the back, maintenance. On the inside, are instructions and information about warranty. It says here, our knives are made with precision and care and come very sharp out of the box. Okay, so we have a few other things in here. We have this little patch. This is super cool. It's made out of rubber and it's has some Velcro. This is super cool. It just says FerraMonster crafted for adventure. Like I said, I know I keep saying I'm so excited, but I am very excited. Okay, now we have a little card in here. This is super cool. We have this little card, it says FerraMonster on the front with the logo. On the back, it has a bunch of information about the knife, the specifications, model name, the overall length, and the blade length. But of course, I will get into that during the review portion of this video, so don't worry. But here it is, you guys. Comes in a case, a very nice case. Has their name and logo. Whew. I'm getting kind of sweaty. I'm so excited. Here it is. Of course, we have a very nice, very thick microfiber cloth. Very important. On the inside, it's a very dark blue, very soft and fluffy. And here is the knife, you guys. Here it is. It's wrapped in plastic. Let's take this out very carefully. Oh my goodness. Check that out, you guys. This is just beyond. Right out of the box, I mean, like I said, I did know what this knife was going to look like before it was sent to me. So full transparency here, but this is exceeding all of my expectations already, and I haven't even opened it. This is stunning. This is beautiful, actually. The alignment looks beautiful. Guys, this is a high quality knife. Wow. That's what it looks like. Here's the back. Love that pocket clip. Everything is just so sleek. I really like this right here too. Okay. Let's open it. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Look at that. Look at that full flat grind. Oh, it's just beautiful. I'm just looking at it in the sun right now, just to fully admire its beauty. I love how clean this is. Also, no logos. The only thing on the blade is M390. That's all it says. M390 titanium with carbon fiber inlays, and it almost looks like a crystal in a way. And this is quite a big knife too. It's kind of scary opening it. I don't want to drop it, and it kind of jumps out at you. Not that the action is like aggressive or anything. It's very smooth. It's just... I literally don't have much else to say other than this is stunning. This is a stunning piece. And I love the matching blue hardware, like all the screws are blue, except for this one, but I think that's perfect. Everything just looks very, very clean, very well designed. So, great first impression so far. I'm going to carry this around a bit. I am going to do some research on this, shoot some cool B-roll. I don't have many knives with a front flipper. FerraMonster Urban Grip, let's talk more about this. Thank you for watching my unboxing.
Alright guys, let's talk about the Urban Grip from FerraMonster. Here with me is the FM23001C, and it is priced at $288. Now I know, at this price point, this is a bigger investment. Not everyone wants to drop that much on a knife, and I totally get that, but hear me out. This knife brings serious value. You're getting premium materials, excellent craftsmanship, and a refined design that feels like it belongs in a much higher price bracket. And if you're considering a high-end knife and want something that delivers, the Urban Grip is definitely worth checking out. So, there are 4 different versions available. We have the FM23001A, B, C, or D. So A is white and gray, B is gold and black, C is the one I'm showing today, and D is black and green. So let's start with the packaging. FerraMonster keeps it clean and simple, nothing too over the top, but still feels really premium. You get this super cool FerraMonster patch, a knife pouch, a microfiber cloth, and a card with the specs as well as an info card. These little extras just make the unboxing experience really cool and show that they actually care about the details. So once you pull the Urban Grip out, you immediately notice the titanium and carbon fiber handle. The blue titanium gives it this modern, high-end vibe, while the carbon fiber inlays add just the right amount of contrast. It's slim, lightweight, and feels amazing in the hand. It feels very smooth. The construction is rock solid. The satin finish on the blade really elevates the whole look. The handles are simply beautiful, and with the pops of blue that are in the carbon fiber, the blue titanium is absolutely pleasing to the eyes. Honestly, this knife is the perfect example of less is more. It doesn't need flashy details to stand out. It does just that with its sleek and well thought out design. So let's talk about the blade. This blade is stunning. It is a 3.67-inch M390 steel blade, which my favorite steel, and it isn't just high performance, it's incredibly well designed. And one of my favorite things, no logos, just a small M390 marking, keeping it super clean, classy, and neat. But it really does give off that sleek and high-end aesthetic without any unnecessary branding cluttering the look. Let's talk about the grind. Here we have a full flat grind that means exceptional slicing. It's an absolute joy to use. Fresh out of the box, this knife is razor sharp and very slicey. So whether you're cutting through packages, food prep, or just admiring it in the sun, this blade is a work of art and definitely one of my favorite aspects of this knife. So this knife is on the larger side. The larger size does give you plenty of cutting real estate, making it both functional and visually striking. Blade to handle ratio is nearly perfect, maximizing the cutting edge while keeping the whole package balanced and elegant. And honestly, with that long profile, it kind of feels like a mini sword in the best way possible. The way it carries, moves through material, and commands attention reminds me of a shiro, which is high praise. So let's talk about the deployment because it is smooth. If you're into front flippers, you're in for a treat. The ball bearing pivot system makes deployment buttery smooth. A flick of the front flipper or a quick wrist action, and that blade rockets out effortlessly. The action is clean, crisp, and ridiculously satisfying. Now, it took me a little bit of time to get used to the front flipper because I just don't really carry that many knives that have a front flipper, but it is super fun. So the frame lock is another highlight here. It's solid, well-tuned, and has zero blade play. Once the knife is open, it feels rock solid in your hand, and the lock bar has the right amount of tension. It's not too stiff, not too loose. I mean, FerraMonster got it just right. Let's not forget about the titanium backspacer, which adds another touch of refinement while keeping everything structurally solid. Small details like this really elevate the design and make the knife feel even more premium. Now, while it isn't drop shut right out of the box, with a little bit of tuning and maybe some knife pivot lube, you can get this action super smooth. But I do just want to say, the opening action is excellent. Now onto the handle. This knife is a joy to carry and really comfortable to hold. The ergonomics are spot on. It has a very slim handle thickness that fits comfortably in your hand without feeling too blocky or too thin. I will say though, it is a bit large for my hands, but even with that, it's still super comfy. The extra real estate in the handle actually helps with control. And at 3.83 ounces, this thing disappears in your pocket. It's really light. The titanium pocket clip is well designed. It's a tip-up carry, it's secure, but keep in mind this is not a deep carry knife, so it does stick out a little bit. So if a deep carry is a must-have for you, that is something to consider. But the pocket clip itself is really cool looking and also matches the blue titanium on the rest of the knife. So before we head into the final thoughts, I'm going to run through some specs. Overall length on this knife is 8.46 inches. Blade length is 3.67 inches. We have M390 steel for the blade. Blade thickness is 3 millimeters. The handle material is titanium with carbon fiber inlays. Handle thickness is 13 millimeters. This weighs 3.83 ounces. We have a frame lock and a tip-up titanium pocket clip. So, final thoughts. Is it worth the price? This won't be for everyone, but in my opinion, the price is justified. You're getting premium materials, excellent craftsmanship, a design that balances style and function. The M390 blade is a slicer, action is incredibly smooth, and the overall build quality is top-notch. It's not a deep carry knife, it is on the larger side, but those are some small trade-offs for everything it does right. So if you're after a high-end EDC that delivers in both performance and aesthetics, the Urban Grip is absolutely worth considering. 100% Jadine's EDC approved.
So that concludes today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Jadine's EDC. I will also have my link tree down below in the description box, which has all of my other links. I will also leave a link to my most recent video for you guys to check out if you haven't seen that. And I will also have all of FerraMonster's links down below. I will have their Instagram and their website. Please go show them some love. They make works of art, and I wholeheartedly mean that. So huge shout out to them. Thank you so much for collaborating with me on this video and for sending me such a stunning, stunning knife. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I appreciate each and every single one of you, and I will see you all again very soon. Bye guys.